Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. Today we've got a quest that's available within the game Payday 2 Crimewave Edition. This is going to be a weekly quest, so it's good through February 1st, and the objective is to earn $50,000 worth of cash within Payday 2, and we're going to get 50 rewards points for completing this. So I'll go ahead and get the game started and just press A to get started. You can go ahead and do the first portion of this in the Safehouse mode while the game is downloading. This game does not appear to be available on XCloud, so you'll have to do it on your Xbox or your Series X. So like I said, first thing to do is go to the Safehouse. This is a mission with no enemies or anything. We're just going to kind of get used to the gameplay and the buttons to press and how things work in this game. So you'll press Y to go ahead and ready up. And like it says, it's on normal difficulty, and we can hold A to skip the cutscene. So we get dropped off outside of the safe house, and we've just got to go inside, and it is over to our right. I think the safe house in this game is located within a dry cleaning business. So just head inside of the dry cleaning place here, past all the washing machines and the hanging up clothes, and head back to the back. There are really good markers and indicators on screen of what to do in this safe house portion, so we're just waiting for Bane to call us right now, and he's going to tell us what's up and how everything works here in the safe house. So head over to the phone. You don't even have to press anything to activate the phone, it just answers automatically. So Bane will let you know about the room behind the kitchen that has the guns and masks and all that stuff in it, so head back there to that room. And we'll hold down the left bumper to put on our mask, and we'll grab an achievement at that moment for putting on a mask.
First of all, beside that starter kit, another package is waiting for you in the back alley.
So head back to the back alley. And just keep following the indicators on screen. And if you look up, you'll see another accomplice throws down a bag full of money, which is awesome because we're looking to get those $50,000. So this is going to count towards that. So hold down the right bumper to pick up the bag, and then head back inside, and we're going to throw the bag down on the table. We're going to use the left bumper to throw it out there. And then we're going to use the right bumper to pick up all of the different little stacks of money. So just keep pressing right bumper and you'll grab all 5 of those. I had a little bit of trouble getting to the other one, but just kind of scoot over a little bit if you can't get it, and you'll have it in your possession. And this does count to our total, so we're $5,000 of the way there so far. The next thing we need to do is look at the statue behind us. And again, Bane will tell you what to do, so just listen to the tutorial here, and he'll describe what you need to do. So we're going to hit the right bumper to place the money clips on the Lady Justice statue, and then head downstairs. So we've got our laptop on the left, and then the cameras on the right side of the room. And basically we're done with the safe house mission at this point, so all we need to do is go back to the laptop and hold down the right bumper to exit to the crime.net. So this will complete the safe house mission, and it'll show you kind of a tally of how much money you've earned so far. So we got $5,000 from that bag. That was just kind of a freebie for completing that mission. And press A. You've got to pick a card here. So you may not get the exact same card that I picked, but I ended up with an extra $20,000. So that's awesome. I'm like halfway there to the $50,000. But not to worry, even if you didn't get that much cash, then we will get that in the first mission that we do, the first real mission that we do. So the next thing we'll want to do is click on CrimeNet. I chose to use the offline version, but I imagine the regular version will work fine for this as well. And it sort of prompts you to start one of the story missions, but we're going to go into the tutorial heists at the upper left that are kind of highlighted over there. And the easiest one for us to do is the loud get the coke mission. So let's click on that and get that one started. And when we complete this, we will get the quest unlocked for getting more than $50,000 during this. We're probably going to get quite a few more than $50,000 during this. So when you get to the job overview screen, you can press Y and then hold down A to skip the cutscene. You'll be on normal difficulty, which is the easiest difficulty on Payday 2. And we're good to go. So you'll move forward. There will be a prompt to put on your mask. You don't have to do that at this first part. You can kind of just walk through in plain clothes into the club area. So we're just going to move forward past the first few civilians that are in the garage. Keep walking forward and following the directions on screen. And you can move through the kitchen, a couple more civilians in here. Oh, and I should note, be careful not to kill any civilians. You'll lose a little bit of cash for doing that, so try not to do that. Now, this first guard, you can kind of just walk around him. He doesn't really seem to notice you too much. Not enough to actually attack you anyway, as long as you don't have your mask on. Now, he may start attacking you if you went ahead and put on your mask, but that's okay. We're on the easiest difficulty, so we should be fine in this tutorial mission. So let's head on upstairs, and we're going to have to put our mask on here. So hold down the left bumper to put the mask on and get ready to start shooting. Use your right trigger. Your left trigger can help you aim. And you got two guys behind the desk here, so let's take them out. Then we need to drill the safe to get the coke out. So hold down the right bumper to start using the drill on the safe. You do have to hold it down until it completely fills up the circle there. And this is an automatic drill, so you don't have to stand right by it. Now you can start grabbing any extra cash that you find sitting around. You can't grab the single bills. It does have to be a stack of cash, and there's one on the table there. There's another one downstairs that you can grab next to the card table, and there's also one over here by the lamp. Now you don't have to get all of these. You should get well more than $50,000 by completing this mission. But, you know, just if you want to have something to do while you're waiting for the drill to finish. Now, the drill will break after a minute, so you have to restart it, hold down the right bumper again just to get it started back up, and it'll be able to finish drilling the second time around. And you'll have cops that are, you know, coming after you as this is going on, but again, you should be fine. You can press Y to switch to your more fully automatic gun and shoot some of the cops across the way. This should take just a minute or two, and during that time you can explore and, you know, look for other stacks of cash. I would probably just hang out right by the drill though, but you can see the other stack of cash right here.
Fuck yeah, this is mine.
Once the drill is finished, you'll get the objective to steal the cocaine, so you need to make sure you head back up to that top room where the safe is and grab the cocaine out of the safe. You can do that by holding down the right bumper as usual. At this point, cops will start spawning in the middle of the building, so you can fight against them and take them out. Watch out for civilians. Try not to take them out, obviously. I think I accidentally hit one in a minute. And you can use X to reload if your pistol starts to run out of ammo. Alright, so at this point we need to hold down the left bumper to throw the cocaine into the back seat of the van. Now it does say 50,000 on screen at this point, but we're not finished with this mission yet. There's a second part to it, so we'll need to finish the second section to actually get the 50,000 that we need. So you can hold down the Y button to skip through some of the success screen information and press A to proceed to the next day. Alright, so for day 2 of this, we're going to press Y to say that we're ready. And this will be the second and final part of the loud Get the Coke mission. And we'll get our 50,000 after this is finished. We've got to do some more fighting on this one. Hold down the A button to skip the cutscene. And we're fighting the cops out in the street here, so you can take some shots at the cops. And we've got just a few different little objectives that we'll have to complete during this section. So it says we need to hold off the cops, but it's fairly difficult to see them over there. So the main thing we actually need to do, rather than fighting the cops, is to help out Clover, who is downed. Hold down the right bumper to help out your teammates. And now we need to pick up the cocaine. Since we're not able to move in the van anymore, we're gonna go to plan B. So hold down the right bumper to grab the cocaine and head into the building that's nearby. Hold down the right bumper to open the door. And then we're basically going to get this hostage moved into the back room. Just keep pressing the right bumper and then sort of direct her into the back room. So now there are some negotiations going on, and we're trying to get our teammate back by exchanging the hostage for the other teammate. It says we need to set the hostage free, so let's hold down the right bumper to do a trade, and I believe our teammate just kind of spawns right in front of us here. It's a little strange, but there you go. So now we've got a 4-person team back, and the hostage runs away. Now we need to deploy the doctor bag, so look down and hold down LB to do that. You can patch yourself up if you like. And again, anytime you need to reload, just hit the X button and you'll reload your gun. We're gonna have to shoot off the door handle here and head outside. So like he says, don't shoot the cop, move forward towards him, and we're just gonna be tapping the right bumper button to get him to surrender. And we're getting close to the end here. We're just gonna head up to the top where we're going to basically wait for the helicopter to arrive, and we're gonna have a bunch of different enemies that appear. So for the SWAT guy, just kind of move around to the side of him and take him out from the side. You should be fine on your health. I don't think you'll actually die unless you're just not protecting yourself at all. So apparently there's someone sniping from somewhere, but as long as you stay in the middle of the roof, you should be fairly well safe. And just kind of watch where shots are coming from. Take shots at whoever's shooting at you. Hit extra reload when you need to. So we're just waiting for the helicopter at this point. Takes, 1 or 2 minutes, I would say, for the helicopter to arrive. And your teammates do a pretty good job of taking out some of the enemies as well. So even if you miss somebody, your teammates will probably end up taking them out for you. Here comes that helicopter that we've been waiting for, so we've just got to get the coke on board. Once the door opens up, then you want to use the left bumper to throw it into the helicopter. I totally missed, so I needed to look up a little higher. There we go, we got it into the helicopter. And that is pretty much the end of the mission. You can see we got well more than the 50,000 that we needed. So let's just hold down the Y button to speed up this as much as possible and to finish out the mission. And when you get to the pick a card screen, that's probably about the time that your quest will unlock for you. So there we go, the quest is complete, so we'll go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn in that quest and grab the 50 rewards points for it. That's going to do it for Payday 2. We're going to have a guide coming out for Madden NFL 20 a little bit later today, and we'll also have a guide for earning an achievement in an Xbox Game Pass game, continuing with our Full Throttle series. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.